Is up, y'all? So today we've got Sugar Ray Leonard, the legend himself. So there's two fights that come to mind when it comes to this man. You've got Marvin Hagler and you've got Roberto Duran. Those are my two favorite fights of his, for sure, or sets of fights, because you know he fought some of them twice or whatever. But yeah, those are the two fights that come to mind off the rip when it comes to Sugar Ray Leonard. This man, the volume that he threw, the speed that this man threw at, boy. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So this is Sugar Ray Leonard, best combinations and flurries, and boy, that man had a bunch of flurries. It kind of reminds me of like a Manny Pacquiao in the way that they throw flurries. I'm not saying that they fight similar in any way, shape, or form, but I'm saying in the way that they throw volume, it's pretty similar. But yeah, let's get right into it. Sugar Ray Leonard, best combinations and flurries. Thank you guys for the likes, comments, and subscribe. I appreciate and I see every single last one of them. So let's get right into it.
He's the WBC welterweight champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Ray Leonard.
There you go with that volume. And he was one of those fighters that really proved the point that speed is power. I've heard that term, you might have heard that term before, but I really do believe that, and it makes sense. Speed does create power. You know, when you throw shots at a certain velocity, of course there's going to be power behind it. You know, without some sort of speed, power is hard to generate, I think. You know, even when it comes to the heavyweights who are seen as slower, they have to throw it at a certain speed in order to generate the force that they need to generate. I mean, am I making sense there? He loved that uppercut hook. Ooh, that boy's hands are snappy. Oh my goodness.
Again is rushed into the rope. He is hurt. 40 seconds to go in the round.
So I'm gonna be honest, you guys. He has the fastest hands on my channel for a boxer so far. Yep, I've done Manny. Yep, I've done Mayweather. I think he has the fastest hands so far. You know, I couldn't really put, you know, Mike Tyson in there because he's a heavyweight. You know, Muhammad Ali is a heavyweight. So I don't think hand speed can be really compared when it comes to the little guys and the big guys. Although you can't sleep on those two either. You cannot sleep on Muhammad or Mike Tyson. But when it comes to Sugar Ray Leonard, this man is throwing punches so fast. It is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Sugar Ray looked like he was a problem. So I'm not sure exactly what weight class Sugar Ray is, but it looks like he could be similar weight class to Mayweather. But let's just say that they are the same weight class. Let's just say. Do you think Sugar Ray would be able? I think so too. I just answered for you. I just answered for you. I think Sugar Ray would put up a good match. I actually think he might win that. The way he throws his shots, the speed he throws his shots, the combinations, he keeps going. He keeps going. He tags you once and then he wants to tag you twice and 3 times and 4 times. He just keeps going. He chains his punches together. Look at that. That was like 7 punch combo, 8 punch, 9 punch combo right there.
Right above us once more. A right hand and another right. The left hand and Bob goes down.
He loved popping in those lead hooks too. goodness. He was a absolute machine. Oh my goodness. Sugar Ray, you're killing it right now. I'm so impressed. I need to watch more Sugar Ray fights. I'm sleeping on this man. I'm sleeping on him. Oh. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I've watched pretty much every current podcast with Sugar Ray in it. You know, even the ones with him and Mike Tyson. I love those podcasts because you really get to see the dynamic between the two. Mike Tyson, he's one of my favorites, man. And Sugar Ray, I love him too. He's gotta be one of my favorites off the rip. Just like I said, off the 2 fights that I've seen of his, he's one of my favorites. And so I gotta check him out. I've gotta check more of him out. I've been sleeping on him. Oh my goodness. His hands are like a blur in some shots. Like the way he throws those hooks, it's like a blur.
Sugar Ray has him again.
Oh! So what I'm noticing is his best punches, in my opinion, are that uppercut, that backhand uppercut, and his lead hook. Boom. He loves to use that uppercut hook combo. That pop, pop. Oof. He's so snappy with it too, because then he starts to elongate his punches once you start to lean back. He starts to throw in that snappy cross. Boom. Oh. So that is Sugar Ray Leonard, y'all. He seemed like he was such a handful. I wouldn't have wanted to box him. I'm telling you that when you see the pressure that he, just from those highlights, you see that he put on a pressure, especially once he got you hurt, especially once he started to string punches together. That man, he started to bop, and he hit you once, boom, 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 and he hit you with that lead hook. Oh my goodness, he would just start snapping. He hit you with that lead hook, then hit you with an uppercut, and then lead hook it again. He's got me fired up. Sugar Ray Leonard. I think he's been one of my most enjoyable reactions for boxers yet. I love his style. I love his speed. I love his offensive capabilities. Comment down below which fight is your favorite of Sugar Ray Leonard's. Leave a comment down below, please. I'm very curious to know which fight is your favorite, because I want to go check it out. All right, you guys. Also, thank you for the support you guys have been showing to the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. Okay, also comment down below which boxer you guys would want to see next. I'm also going to start doing some UFC fighter reactions, maybe some jiu-jitsu reactions, some wrestler reactions. Not WWE. I'm not saying WWE. I'm saying like actual wrestling. I'm just trying to incorporate everything that is combat. So comment down below. Give me anything, you guys. Shout out NCAA. I don't care who it is. Just comment it down below and hook me up with some plugs as far as combat goes. And so thank you guys for watching another reaction. Let's see, we've got Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, we've got Floyd Mayweather, and now Sugar Ray Leonard. And Manny Pacquiao. I cannot forget about Manny Pacquiao. Boy, I've been just pumping him out. Yep, let me know down below who you like to see next, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.